Hey there, everybody. So, if you missed it, there was a post in our group today about organization and being organized, and how being organized can have a huge impact on the effectiveness of your business activities and the use of your time. So I wanted to kind of give you like a little video tour of my systems and the way I keep organized. Though I have to admit, I am not like the most organized person ever. I'm kind of in between being like a hot mess and being like everything needs to be in its proper place at all times. So how that really goes. So um, let's start with my business bag. Okay, so for the most part, I keep everything that has to come with me to a party in my business bag. And it's basically just this little 31 tote here. Let's see if you can see it here. All right, so that's my business bag. I got it through 31, but you can use, whatever works for you. And in here I have a couple of different things. So I'm gonna pull this out here so you guys can see. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I have all sorts of different things in here that are good to have at a party, like just kind of like little last minute things, as well as like catalogs and order forms and things like that. But they're also my business bag. Even if I don't unload my car right after a party when I get home, my business bag always comes back in the house with me, because this is where I keep my order forms from a party, and I have to enter those in right away to place the order. And it has everything else that I also use in my office. So things that I keep in my business bag. I have extra batteries, and I'm just dropping all over the place. Okay, actually that's garbage now. I got extra batteries. I keep some fun little buttons, which I'm going to use during my holiday parties. I actually got these from my stepmom when she did a party for me in January 2014, when we first switched over from slumber parties to Pure Romance. She gave these to me to use at her first party with me. So I have those in here because there's just a fun little party supply. I have condoms in here. I actually use this during an icebreaker game. So this is a fun icebreaker game. It's not income producing, but it's fun, which could be income producing in the long term if your parties are a lot of fun and women want to book them with you because they know you're going to play super fun games. But the game is called Thrust and Blow, and basically everybody pairs up. So it really works if you have an even number of women. One of them is the blower, the other one is the thruster. And get condoms that have flavors. Okay, you can get them online. There's a website, I'll have to find it. But basically, the blower blows up the condom, ties a knot in it, and then the thruster has to hold the condom between them, and they basically have to thrust until it pops. So it's a really, really fun game. Everybody laughs and has a great time. I have my card readers in my business bag. My stapler, because when I have the girls at the party fill out their customer connection form, I staple that to my copy of their order form. So that way I don't have to have them fill out their information twice, or I don't have to fill out their information twice. It's just stapled right to their order form, and I keep everything all together. I keep my business cards, obviously. And pens with my, that's a Q-tip, okay. See, I told you, I'm a little bit of a mix between a hot mess and everything has a spot. Now my pens have my information on them. I got these from discountmugs.com. It is the best place that I have found in terms of pricing for pens that have your information on them. And they make great marketing materials. You can leave these when you go out to eat at a restaurant. Leave it for your waitress. I gave a pen to a girl in one of my church classes this past weekend. She looked at it and she goes, "Oh my gosh, you do Pure Romance. I have been dying to have a party. We need to set one up." So, all because I had these pens. All right, so on the inside of my business bag, I have a few different binders. I'm going to pull those out for you. Okay. And actually, I should probably go through and organize things a little bit as well. Okay, so I have my booking and my recruiting binders. So this is my hostess binder, and I'll show you what's inside that in just a second, and my recruit binder. Okay, so that way, anytime someone wants to book a party, I have all my hostess packets. Anytime somebody shows interest in the business opportunity, I have all my recruit packets. I also have, this is my my miscellaneous business supplies binder. I'll show you what's in that in a second. And then I have two little things. I pulled these little boards off. It's the front and back covers of an old binder that was falling apart, so I just tore them off, and I printed out some little flyer thingies and made them in Canva.com. It's my favorite thing for graphics. Printed them out, slid them in the little plastic cover thing. So I have one that, oops, stuff's falling out. This is my subscription boxes, my Cupid crates. It's kind of like Birchbox or BarkBox or whatever other ones that those are, except it's Pure Romance products delivered to them once every 3 months at a discounted rate. So, and then I have my party packages, which I had kind of gotten away from recently because I wanted to build up my inventory more and make sure that I had all these things in stock for people. But these, having party packages, and I only do 3, and none of them are less than, well, no, one of them is $77. But they're all $50 or above, and this is going to help you get some like last minute like retail add-on at a party. And I can talk more about any of these things that you guys are seeing. If you want me to make a video on one specific thing, I can do that for you. Just let me know. Okay. Okay, and then I also have in here, I have catalogs. Let's see, I have catalogs in my business bag. Those in there, and order forms as well. Okay, random little feather boa. My hostesses like to wear this at parties. Okay, so that's where I keep all of my business supplies that I want to have with me anytime that I go to a party. Also, things that I also kind of need in my office. It's kind of like my portable office. All right, so that's one of the things that I use to kind of help keep me organized. Now I keep my demo. Well, actually, no. We'll come back to that. Okay. So, because this is mostly just office stuff that I want to kind of go over. So then I also have a few other things. Let's see. I have this little drawer thing. It's got my little printing station. But I have a few different things that I keep my paperwork organized. So anything for my taxes. So I have 3 different things going on here. I have every single order form from the start of my business, so 2013, all right in here. And I'm probably going to upgrade to like some sort of like cabinet system, file cabinet system, just because I'm running out of room in this folder. And there's actually 3 little, I got these in Japan, so I don't know if you can find them here. I'm sure you can, I just don't know where. But it's like a clear plastic folder, and it has little dividers inside, like already inside it. So that's my my order forms from the beginning of my business. This is how I track, let's see, here we go. Oh gosh, sorry guys. This is my invoices. So every single invoice that I get, okay, goes right in here. And I keep track of this in my spreadsheet as well. So I have a virtual and a paper copy. That way, if I lose something, I have like a backup. But also it helps me when I do my taxes, I can just pull up my spreadsheet and kind of just plug and play. And then the final thing I have is my receipts. Okay, so I know what I'm showing you next. Okay, so this is my receipts. Anything that I purchase that is for my business ends up in there. And I have all of my receipts since the start of my business in 2013. Yeah, so anything you purchase for your business, hold on to the receipt because it's a write-off. My gas receipts are in there. plain, transportation receipts are in there from like trainings or World Conference. My, food receipts from when I'm at trainings or World Conference, or if I eat on the way to a party, that counts as a write-off. Yeah, pretty much, yeah, anything, prizes that I've, purchased for you guys, that's, all those receipts are in there, okay? So that is that. Now, when I am in the process of a particular month, they go in, like, so after I've got everything entered into my spreadsheet, it goes into those files afterwards. But before then, and here again, you guys are going to see why I'm a little bit of a hot mess. I'm a little bit behind in my paperwork, but, gosh, it's buried under here. Okay, I have my current order forms of the month, so that way I can keep track of everything. But basically, I just took a little manila folder, stapled a little sheet in here. Whoops, oh no. Oh my goodness. Okay, it says added to spreadsheet, and if I added it to my spreadsheet, it goes back in here. And if it has yet to be added to my spreadsheet, it goes right on top. So that way, all I need to do is I open it and I say, okay, yes, I have to put these in my spreadsheet, so they are good to go. And once the month is over, I transfer them out of my folder and into my the clear plastic folder. Okay, so and then my receipts, those also go in a little envelope that says month to date receipts, and then once the month is over, I add them to my spreadsheet, and then I take them out of that envelope and put them in the little clear folder. So, all right, so that is kind of the basic gist of how I have my office. Now I have my my demo and my inventory organized separately. I think I'm going to do a separate video because this is getting kind of long, so I'm going to do a separate video for that. Hold tight.